Okay, we're here. We're live. We made it. Happy Tuesday. Okay, here. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Okay. Everything looks to be good. Let's take it over here. I'm sitting well, the game's still open. I haven't closed the game. I just left my PS5 in suspend. Um there we go. It is Tuesday. We are back. Welcome back in. Playing some more Nocturne today. We did the puzzle last week and it killed me. And well, we're back for more. We'll see if it kills me today. Alrighty. I'm sure we'll get to talking about this soon. We were kind of talking about it in Discord earlier. It's been being talked about a lot recently. Well, I guess in the last 2 days. Also, kind of, what we've been playing recently, but Bayonetta 2, or 3, sorry, Bayonetta 3 cover of Game Informer this month. Cover is actually really, really cool. I guess it's like holographic, so like you get two different the new Madame Butterfly Devil Trigger thing for her in the third game. It's from one angle it looks like regular Bayonetta, from another angle it looks like her new form. So that's actually pretty cool. Saw that today. But let's buy Horizon Zero Dawn again. Oh man. I'm sure we'll get to it. There's a Mario Direct on Thursday. We'll get to it. There's a lot of shit. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. It's either gonna be decent or it's gonna be garbage. It's gonna be one of the two. The first trailer is gonna tell us a lot. Wonder how long it actually will be. Oh, it's in 2 days. Okay, gotcha. Well, when we're live on Thursday this week, we will definitely be watching the Mario movie direct, Nintendo Direct, Super Mario Bros. Movie. Can't wait. I will say, though, the image that they showed online, it does look really clean. I feel like Illumination, at least animation-wise, they're going to nail this. I think that's got it going for it. Obviously, the voice talent is, yeah, we'll see. Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong, but we'll see. I think that actually looks pretty clean, though. It looks like a Mario. Looks like the new Mario game, essentially, so I'm sure that part of it will be fine. Faulty, welcome in, and the reward for most redundant remake/remaster goes to The boys over there at Sony. There's been a lot of news, man. I will say, though, the Horizon Zero Dawn stuff, it is, rumored right now. It's not official, but if multiple sites, multiple people are saying the same thing, usually where there's smoke, there's fire. I would at least assume that they've talked about it at this point with all the recent noise about it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't buy The Last of Us remaster, whatever the hell we're calling this new Last of Us remaster. I bought the PS4 version, The Last of Us Remastered, because I didn't have a PS3, so I played The Last of Us for the first time on the 4, but I don't know, man. Horizon Zero Dawn, it's got a PS5 patch already. It's got a 60 FPS patch. It got updated. I really don't think it needs anything more than that. I mean, you can look at the second game. Where can they take it, right? It's like removing all of the ridiculousness of a 5-year-old game getting remastered or remade. Remove that. Just how much better could this look is my question. Unless they're just going to go back and fuck with the story because I don't see it. I just don't get it. If any of this comes to fruition, at the next State of Play or PlayStation conference of some kind, I don't know, dude. PlayStation's been weird lately. I also kind of in all of this recent rumors, there was an actual interview with Herman Holst, basically saying that for PC games, To Go There confirms that live service games will launch on PC and PlayStation on day one. So they have 11 live service games in development. They said that those are going to be everywhere day one, PC and PlayStation. Not on Xbox, of course, but and then they said that a lot of their first parties, they're looking at a year later, they're going to put their major titles on PC. So it'll come out on PlayStation 5 first or whatever, and then a year later be on PC and other platforms. So that's interesting. I think that's really cool. We're definitely give it another 2 years. Most PlayStation games, just like Xbox, are going to be day and date. I feel like a year's not bad though. I don't think a year's bad. If we move into that, God of War Ragnarok comes out a year later on PC, I don't think that's too bad. That just tells me that eventually it'll be day and date. They're kicking the can down the road, but that's what's going to happen. Day Nightfall, welcome in. You could at least somewhat justify The Last of Us. You'd most certainly be wrong and be laughed at, but you could make some arguments. For example, the 2014 remaster is somewhat justifiable since the PS4 doesn't have any backwards compatibility, and the remake, I don't know. I guess you could argue The Last of Us Part 1 looks better than the PS3 version, but Horizon Zero Dawn has already effectively been given a PS5 upgrade via the patch, so what the fuck would even be the point? I just don't see the point. I mean, you look, like I just said, you look at the second game, it's how much better can they make this look? I'm sure there's something they can do, right? I'm sure. But, change the combat, because the combat, even though I haven't played 2, just looking at all the trailers and state of plays of Horizon Zero Dawn 2, the gameplay's different. It's more cinematic. She can do different things. It's definitely different. So, there's things that they could probably feel there's things that they feel maybe they can change about the first game. I understand that. You know what I mean? I could see certain things that they could change, but I don't get it. At least The Last of Us was a late stage PS3 game, so that's why the PS4 remaster made a lot of sense. You know what I mean? It just made a lot of sense. It was a really late PS3 game. The next year the PlayStation 4 came out, I believe. I don't know, man. I get that at least. But it's almost like the PS3 version of Persona 5. I get it. Yeah, okay. You promised it was supposed to be, but yeah. Okay. You know what I mean? All right. Not really one for one. I understand, I know, but like it was such a late game that like okay, PS4 version, all right, yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, because the game companies are greedy as fuck. That's the thing, though. It's like I feel like dipping into what Sony has done, right? Into all of their older games. If they made a collection of any of these games that was updated, Sly Cooper, there's so many games. A few months after The Last of Us got, yeah, okay, even less than I thought, right? Even less than I thought. But like, there's so many games in their catalog. You know, I don't know which ones, unfortunately. If I knew the games, I could tell you. But there's a lot of games in their catalog that, one, are great games. Two, they don't do anything with. Three, don't always run the best. You know, could use an update. I don't know which games, you know. I'm just saying, I don't know which exactly, but there are certain games that, you know, deserve this treatment. I don't have anything against Horizon Zero Dawn. I liked the first game quite a bit. I have, you know, not a lot of bad things to say. I'd like to replay it, you know, but I liked it at the time. So I don't have a lot of bad things to say, but there's a lot of other games that I think are just way better that deserve the time and effort. You know, whatever those are, I can't tell you, you know, but I'm just saying. But even just like going into their old catalog, not just, you know, what was recently available on the 4, but like still. Okay, gotcha. Released in June 2013, the PS4 launched in November the same year. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know. I don't get it. That doesn't make any sense to me. If it actually comes out that is real, I mean, it's going to be scrutinized. It's going to be looked at like under a microscope. People are going to pick apart that remake, remaster, whatever they're going to call it. I mean, I've been looking at a lot of PlayStation 1 games recently, and it's like Legend of Dragoon. There's so many games. Siphon Filter. There's so many games in their catalog that I think part of the problem is they don't actually own those IPs. For some of them, Siphon Filter, that I think they put on the PlayStation Plus collection, whatever that tier thing is. I don't even see, like, this all goes back to, I feel like Sony's been really weird lately, not only with their new PlayStation Plus thing with all their classic games being like severely confusing with like 14 different tiers. Lack of games. I don't know, man. I just don't know. It's been a weird. I've said this before, and I think it still holds true. If you're holding off on buying a PS5 or an Xbox Series X, I don't think you're doing anything wrong. Like, you're not missing out. Things run better, and there's some cool games, but, you know, I really think that even more so, it's like, you can wait. You can definitely wait. Ragnarok's going to be on PS4. Your PS4 is going to take off like a jet engine, but it's going to be there. It's unfortunate. I don't know. I also feel like Sony has a problem of a lot of their games just being samey recently. I am starting to see the like third person action type, you know what I mean? I really do think that a lot of them feel the same. And it's not like I don't have a problem with Spider-Man. I don't have a problem with Ghost of Tsushima. I liked both of those games, but I don't know. There's a lot of old PlayStation 1 games, you know, early Xbox games, maybe some PlayStation 2 games that could totally use a facelift. And I could totally see them bringing them back, and maybe, like, even if a remake or a remaster does well, maybe they continue those franchises. There's a lot of different ways they can go there. I imagine, though, like Siphon Filter, SOCOM, Killzone, one of those games has to be like one of their live service games. It has to be. I wouldn't be surprised if they brought SOCOM or something like that back, and it was like, what's the Call of Duty free to play? I'm sorry, I forgot. I know there's Modern Warfare 2 going on right now, but I can care less. Or Warzone? There it is. There. Sorry, Warzone. I imagine they could do something like that with one of those IPs. Again, I don't want that to be the thing, but I could totally see it. Right. Overwatch 2, everybody. Man, who cares? Actually, Life is Strange. The Life is Strange remaster might be the most redundant because apparently it's locked at 30 FPS while the Xbox version of the original has a patch for the Series X that lets it run at 60. In other words, the original runs better than the fucking remaster. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the current state of video games here in 2022. For the most part, there's still a lot of great things out there. For the most part. Sorry, I just got a message. We're good. Anyways, okay. So if you remember last time, we'll continue to talk about this, but real quick, let's dive into this. Last time we suffered on the puzzles. We did the Puzzle Boy. We did that. We did all 20 or whatever there was. It broke me. Yeah. I figured we'd go back to the caves and try to take on those Oni. We kind of just ran past them because I wasn't sure where I was going. So I figure we can go back there. It is kind of like a side thing, but why not? But yeah, I don't know, man. I was surprisingly caught up in the hype of Overwatch when it first came out. I mentioned this before. I bought it day one. I played like 30, 40, 50 hours of it. I liked it. It was fun. I played with both my friends for majority of those hours. I didn't spend any money on loot boxes. I thought Genji was cool, you know what I mean? Like, of course, right? They got me. There's a lot of cool characters in Overwatch. I liked it, but then it just, for me, I don't know. Not enough things were updated. Not enough characters were added fast enough, it felt like. There wasn't a lot of maps at first. You know what I mean? It just didn't hold my attention for very long after the initial, like, first month or two. I just stopped playing, never went back. Then you hear things about how toxic the game is. It's like, well, a lot of games are definitely toxic, but it's like, I just don't need that, so who cares? Indie games have been the only good Western releases since like 2017. You know, I mean, I guess it just depends on what your style is, right? I wouldn't say that you're wrong, though. I really wouldn't. Man, I'm trying to, like, think of... Because, like, the last ginormous Western video game, it has to be Red Dead 2. I mean, it's 2018. Regardless of, like, what people think of, like, the overall quality and the storytelling, I mean, that world's crazy. Fuck the online and all the predatory bullshit. And that game was built off the backs of all the employees there, literally. But that is, you know... for better or for worse, you gotta talk about that game. That game's one of the best open worlds I've ever seen. I really gotta say, really gotta admit. My controller is plugged in, PS5. What do you mean? That's the one thing about this shit too. There's like one USB plug-in on my PS5 that I always forget about. I don't feel like it works. See if that works. This is the official one that came with the PS5 though. Cable. We charging now? Nope, it's not charging. There we go. Now it's charging. Alright, cool. We'll keep an eye on that. Anyway, we'll keep it rolling. I'm sure the other Western games will come to me as we go along, but regardless. Maybe Outer Worlds. Obsidian usually does good work. I like that a lot. But yeah, there isn't a lot that come to mind right now. There we go. Station. I was on the fence for buying it for a long ass time, but never did. Then Activision Blizzard lawsuit came to light, and I swore it off on principle. I gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't blame anybody for not wanting to support this company or that company. It makes a lot of sense to me. I did end up buying Diablo 2 when that came out, but that's like the last thing I've ever bought from them. Better or for worse, it was actually a good port or a good, remake job, I will say. But yeah, everything still holds true. Everything still rings true. I don't remember there being no music in the tunnels, but that's alright. It's got a weird silence there. Besides the doom and gloom, I've been doing pretty good. Just been working a lot. I am kind of tired today, but I'm hanging in there. We're all hanging in, I imagine. Hopefully y'all are doing good too. Having a good day. Having a good week. Oh, here we go. I saw this earlier. I wasn't able to find it till right now. I see it. The Horizon Zero Dawn new version will add accessibility features, graphics modes, and overall quality of life changes, according to leaks and whatnot. There is also a Horizon multiplayer project in the works with big co-op battles against the machines. There's your Leatherlights live service. I saw that earlier when all this news was dropping. Even if, I can understand accessibility, but why not just update the game at that point then? We all know why, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy to deduce why they even care about doing this, but still. Okay, let's go find the Oni and take care of this. Let's do some fighting. Fuck it. It'd be interesting to see Overwatch 2's player count in like a week or so. Let alone like today. How's it doing today? Let alone a week from now. Man, it's like even Halo Infinite wasn't that good, man. It's like, fuck. It's like, you really think about it. It's like, goddamn. What was it? Like, what was like the last Western game that was a banger? It's like, I'm struggling here. Not saying that it's like totally biased because I love Japanese video games, as you could probably fucking tell. Just putting that out there. I don't know what makes y'all maybe think that, but regardless, but I am struggling a little bit. Hey, man. Another door I'm too weak to open. Ooh, welcome to hell. Right, okay, I remember this now. Okay. Light. Let's negate 4 damage. You forgive me if I sound a little bit off today. I didn't get much sleep last night, but I'm okay. I'm hanging in. Let's play Nocturne to relax, said no one ever. Oh yes, pain. We're good. This is also good because we really haven't done any fighting in a while. We kind of just kept running from fights there for a minute and then did the puzzle boy. Another one in Vitality. Right? Yeah. See, I probably should have... Yeah. Probably could have guessed. Cool. Take that. Sure. It's weird how they almost make this a... I mean, they do make it a recovery item. It's a little weird. That it fully heals you instead of just raises your stats. Interesting. Damn it. Should have went the other way. I mean, there's been now that I'm really thinking about it, it's like there's been so many rumors of a Metal Gear Solid remake for so long. Obviously, that's Konami. It's not PlayStation. It's associated with PlayStation for good reason because it's popular there. But still, it's like there's so many PlayStation 1 games. It's like, why go there? I just don't. Even from like a money-making standpoint, Horizon made a lot of money, but like. I don't know, man. People like Horizon. What the hell? Oh, it's a box. It's like from far away, it didn't look like it. Too bright. at the counter. I don't know. I feel like a lot of times with remasters and remakes and stuff like that, it's like it just depends on how I feel about it. And I think that's how everybody should feel. How do you feel about it? Is it worth your money? Is it not? Every single one. Like, if you already own the game and have played the game significantly before, like, you know, make that decision if that new price tag is worth it for you, if all the new features are worth it for you, you know? Whatever your reasons will be. But I don't know. There's other IPs that deserve it more. Also, I'm not jazzed about live service games. Like, if they have so many in development, it's like, I'm not really jazzed about that either. Could be good. I'll give it a shot. Could be good. Like a Factions from Last of Us. Could be good. Some type of raid, like Monster Hunter type thing with Horizon Zero Dawn. Could be a good idea, but still gotta prove a lot of things with live service. That's probably what it is, huh? Like a Monster Hunter type thing. That'd be really good. That'd be a good idea, actually. Same world. Maybe you have Aloy, maybe you don't, but it's like just really big machines. That's not a bad one. Damn it! This is me putting like live service games out into the ether. I better stop. We're giving them too many ideas. I think they're listening to me because now my PlayStation controller is just not charging. They're listening in. I'm going to plug it in somewhere else. This is the only issue that I've had at all with the PlayStation 5 is some of the USB cables don't feel like they work. I don't know what it is. Hey, what's up, Ray? How you doing? Welcome, man. It's not working either. Sorry. Gotta fix this now. If this thing just dies, then we're screwed. Nice, dude. Feeling great. Nice. This just does not want to cooperate with me. There we go. We'll see if that sticks. My whole body is sore and I just ate Hot Pockets. Good day at the gym. Actually, it looks like it's doing something. I think it actually is working now, so we're good. Sorry about that. If it dies, I'll go get something else. We got something. There's always another cable. I'm sure you love 12 grams of protein. Maybe if I were to resort to cannibalism, I can get more protein. Are you trying to tell us something, man? Do we have to call the police on you now? You don't need that much protein, dog. You're good. You really don't need a lot. Just saying. You're never kidding me. Or are we? Ray, you're gonna start forcing my hand here, man. Meet the Ripper raided us with 2 people. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Shout out. Welcome in, Ripper. How you doing? Most people pieced out before I got the raid through, unfortunately. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate it either way, man. Thank you so much. Welcome, man. If I'm going to be real for a second, same. A lot of the times, but it's all good. Cool. Take that. Yeah, I guess so. Is this Persona Dark Souls? If you want to explain it in like the simplest of terms so everybody can understand, yeah, pretty much. It's just super hard. You know what I mean? I mean, if you play it through a few times, just like Dark Souls, it's hard that first couple of times, but after that, you know, you get used to it. It's pretty tough, though, I will say. Less story, more, no social links, no high school for the most part. A lot of ideologies, law, chaos, things of the like. I like it a lot. There are some things that I definitely think is a little dated, but this game's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The atmosphere in this game is pretty incredible. For me, I don't think the Dark Souls comparison is difficulty. For me, the Dark Souls comparison is oppressiveness in the atmosphere. The world feels like it's there to fucking kill you. That's what this game feels like. Maybe less so in Dark Souls, not always, right? There's some calms before the storms that you go through in those games, but yeah. I mean, it's kind of adult Pokemon, to be honest with you. Demons in this game, yeah, there you go, adult Pokemon in a way. The demons in this game do evolve. I didn't know that going into it, but it did happen. My high pixie was not a high pixie at first. Hasn't really happened since then, but I guess it can happen. Hey, what's going on, Amy? Welcome, man. There's a very limited number of demons that have evolutions, gotcha. I'm sure that was told to me at some point. That sounds familiar. I'm trying to be uncultured. You're good. Yes, I believe so. I believe so. Yeah, it evolved into that for us, so yeah, that was it. We don't have that one anymore, so that makes sense. It's been a minute. The last stream was all just the puzzle boy, so my memory's a little skewed. Amy with the 100 bits. Thank you very much, Amy. I appreciate you. Thank you, Amy. No, this is not emulated. We're on the 5. I got this. It's the HD remaster. I got it for like $15. We got it for like $15 on Black Friday last year. It was really cheap, so. Yeah. Hard copy. Got the disc. I waited a good while. I did almost buy the PC version. It was a toss-up. Well, okay, let's just run down this hall. I'm gonna do this though. That's not. Well, whatever. Raise the encounter rate. Every 2 steps instead of every 3. Yeah, we've talked about before. It's been mentioned a few times. Yeah, I've heard horror stories of 1 and 2. It's even worse there. It's like I used to think the Cerulean Cave being attacked by a horde of Zubats was bad. I didn't know true pain. I understand now. Reduce this, and then we're gonna light up the room. Get some to eat, man. You're good. Oh, yeah. It's been 12 hours or so from breakfast, kind of farmless. Yeah, get yourself something to eat, man. Absolutely. I had to have a little something before I came on today, too. I get it. Is this game like Pokemon but more porn? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I mean, it's a Japanese video game. There are certain demons in this game that are pretty obscene. Wouldn't call it porn though. Not in this game. When we say adult Pokemon, I think we mean more so like it's just a lot harder. The difficulty's actually there. What attacks you do to what demon, right, actually matter versus, you know, you could pretty much use tackle the entire time for the most part. Obviously, there's better moves out there, but you know what I mean. You can get through most Pokemon games relatively easy. There are some pretty obscene demons in Shin Megami Tensei, though. Not family friendly, but not porn. But welcome in, man. Spio 22. CPO, sorry. We'll be alright. Okay. Man, we took 2 steps there. Alright. I'm gonna retreat now. I'm good. Oh, okay, I guess not. Never mind. I'm gonna try that again. Man. We literally took half a step there and got mauled again. Okay, slide out. Okay. Trying to find these demons down here in these tunnels. Oh, better do this too. In this moment, it's very similar to Pokemon, I will say. We do have an HM slave here, basically. It's very similar. Except my guy here is like the most different looking HM slave you've ever seen in your life. Not a Bidoof this time. Shout out to Counter. Counter's definitely OP in this game. And it's awesome. Alright. I guess I go all the way around and check that out. Let's try to actually just escape. We'll save the item in case we need it later. Man. Half a step. Oh. Well, not exactly what I was looking for, but might regret that. Might regret that. We'll find out. Okay. Let's see what happens. Kinky. What do you want? I'm Kinky, you filthy dog. Not listening to me. What will he do? I don't think he's gonna care. Introduce yourself. Kinky's breathing is getting heavier. What? You're that? Damn demon human freak. Survival of the fittest. Let's do it. Let's just attack. Oh boy. Let's see. We're getting lucky. I'll take it. We're in a weird spot with this, but that's alright. It's only 3. We'll be fine. This is the one time where the Demi-Fiend being mainly a physical attacker isn't really helping us, but we can do this. We got this. He's not doing that much damage right off the bat. Let's do that. God damn it, he's gonna try it though. That's it. You've gone too far, you son of a bitch. He's angry. I knew he was going to get 4 attacks. I knew that was what's going to happen. I'm surprised they didn't get it immediately. I might as well give myself a Soma. He's not good. Yeah, I mean, shit. Uh-oh. Or sorry, not a Soma, but a chocolate pot. What was that noise? Kinda made a weird noise. I don't know, I think we're screwed. Unless he wants to keep pushing the limit, then go for it. This might be it. What's up, Dev? Welcome in, man. How you doing? We'd be struggling, but we're still alive, I guess. was about to knock out like 2 of my members though. Doing good, man. I'm hanging in there. It's Tuesday. I'm kind of tired, but we're good. Oh, we're screwed. God damn it. Oy. Well, we got a crit off that. Okay. Sure. What are you stoked for, man? What's going on? This is how we're gonna do this. Do more damage to him somehow. At this point, I don't see it. Yeah, there it is. Well, we ran into the first one it doesn't take a lot of physical damage, so our entire party was useless there. That's good. We held around for a long time, but we couldn't do any solid damage on them. Different demons. Try that again, I guess. So remember I told you I was at level in Skullgirls and I kind of hit my natural peak. Right. So, well, I've been grinding a little bit and with more focus, and guess what? I hit level 30 today. That's right, my guy. Nice, dude. Very, very nice. That's usually the case with fighting games and games of the like, just grinding it out. But that's awesome, dude. Very cool. I still got it on my phone. I haven't really opened it, haven't really played with it, haven't really had time, but that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. That's what I was like, I think he said 20, so like 20 to 30 then, or like 25. That's where I was thinking. So that's even a bigger jump than I was initially thinking. So that's cool, man. That's awesome. On that grind. How many hours was that from 21 when I said that? Well, we were talking about the last time we were streaming this, I believe. Maybe the time before too. Either way. How long did it take you from 21 to 30? That's a good jump. I'm going in here and fucking doing something, man.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Getting bombed on out there. Well, that's definitely one that we could use. Oh, we gotta get to 36. I remember why. I remember what we were doing now. Keep that. So okay. Must be active in party, okay. Let's do Give her some kind of a move here.
Are you sure?
Oi. That. Mana gain. And, okay.
Are you sure?
Yes. I don't even know, but yeah, if the last stream I said I was 21. I remember you said you were grinding, so I don't know exactly where you were, but gotcha. So then I guess from then. Yeah, that makes sense. That's awesome though, dude. Very cool. Man, if I tried to log on to that game, you'd probably smoke me, dude. No, not really a doubt in my mind.
All right.
I was grinding a little bit, not really grinding. I was just trying to learn how to play better. I did mention I was playing a little bit of Third Strike, and I've been doing that still a little bit, but not very much. Just haven't had time recently. Mainly been working. Well, we'll see. As we get closer, we'll see. Okay, so let's do this. Maybe I should buy items too. That might be a good idea. All you need to do is get to level 5 and unlock friends list.
Hello there.
I'll let you know, man. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
If I do it, you'll be the first one I contact. Believe me. No, I've barely even opened the app, dude. I haven't got into it yet. I downloaded it because we were talking about it so much that one day. That's pretty much all I've done. And then once we talked about it last time, I was almost tempted to just go ahead and do the Steam version because of all the gacha stuff. But we'll see. I'll let you know. Seriously, I'll let you know, man. We are gonna fire up that Ruler Rose though this month before the end of the month, I should say. I do have it working. I do have it ready to go. We'll be doing that soon. Probably the right month to do it. Let's fight these fucking things. Why not? Yeah, this way, down and around. But remember, PC and mobile versions aren't crossplay. I'll keep that in mind. I probably won't end up picking up the PC version. And just if I do play, it'll be the mobile version. If that's the case. There's only so many fighting games I want to be into, and a mobile one just on my phone sounds nice. Keep it kind of casual. Rather than buying another $20 game, you know? Fuck yeah, really rose. We'll get there. I'll have to think about more when. But I was thinking about that. It is October now. Before, we used to just stream exclusively horror-ish games. I say that, you know, not every horror game is really that scary, but still. It is the right month for it. We basically did adopt, though, if we just feel like it, we're just going to play it, but regardless. Why wait till October, I guess? Before we get mauled here. It's good to have variety. I would say, as of late, we've been doing that relatively well. I definitely agree. I mean, Bayonetta to Mario to this, you know. Pretty good variety, I feel like. And if you throw something else in there, it'd be even better. I mean, hey, we did do Silent Hill relatively recently, Half-Life recently, still. Better than it was before. I think I'll say that for sure. Better than it was before. Okay, never mind. All right. Jesus. That counter is crazy. He kind of like, he goes back and then it's like he just swings it from right there. That's fucking crazy. That animation's pretty cool. I appreciate you, Dev. Thanks for hanging around. Sorry if I seem a little quiet today. If I seem a little off my game a little bit. Just, like I said earlier, I didn't get good enough sleep. Some of you guys weren't here. It's okay. I don't mind explaining myself again. No problems with that. Just feeling a little off today, but I'm okay. I didn't want to miss out on today's stream, though. I wanted to be here. I didn't mean to raise the... Well, we're just going to do it all. Fuck it. All of them. So if I do sound a little off, if I do seem a little off, that's the reason. I'm okay, though. I'm just ready to be off work tonight, put it that way. Not even there yet. Honestly, we kind of have to do the same thing here. We gotta grind a little bit. We didn't fight for a while and we died again, so as well. We get pretty good XP here too. Yeah, this is trap. I still got a good amount of time. Some weeks just be longer than others. That's very, very true. I'm looking for. I desperately have to have Saturday off this week. I think is my thing. I've been. I worked last Saturday. I worked the Saturday before. Basically, I've been working almost 2 weeks. Saturday will be 2 weeks. Not every day is, more than 4 hours. Some of it, or 8 hours, I should say. Some of it's way less than that. So I don't really have a lot to complain about. I'm just tired today. I'm okay though. I might peace out a little earlier than I usually would, but that is definitely true. Some weeks are just fucking longer than others. I'm happy to be here though. I didn't want to miss out today. Always happy to be here. I do think I probably should have played Mario today and not this, but that's alright. We'll be fine. Damn it. Something relaxing. Shit. Alright. Damn, that counter was pretty crazy. I like how we were talking about all this, then I get hit with an insta-kill. Man! Man! Getting fucking bodied over here. Good evening, Spectro. Welcome in, man. How you doing? You can tell how I'm doing. Alright, I'm not gonna quit. We're gonna keep going. I'm not quitting. I will probably take a quick break here, though. The struggle of applying for electives is pain, not to mention while weak from vaccinations. Sorry, not a vacation. Man, we'll feel better for one. For two, hopefully we can do electives in the first year. Why? I'm sorry, man. Get through it. I get you, though. Alrighty, I'm gonna take a quick break, chat. I'm going for an hour and 20. I'm not gonna quit now. I'll probably be live for at least another hour, and then I probably will pull the plug at like 2.5. But just gonna take a quick break, use the bathroom. We're not done yet. So keep it rolling. We're gonna go back to the caves, back to the tunnels, and we're gonna give it another shot. Spectre, all you've missed is I've died twice. That was the second time. We fought Kinki, and he, well, we didn't die fast, but we really couldn't do any damage to him because most of our demons are physical, including us here. So we really didn't do a lot of damage. I made a new demon, and then I forgot which ones that we had. So maybe getting back to him with a different party might do the trick. Bahamut, this one right here. I don't know. I feel like maybe we can make a difference with a different team once we get there, but I think I should grind with this if I'm going to do a different team on the way there. We'll decide this more when we get back here in a second, but I'll be right back. How is SMT4 treating you, by the way? Have you gotten to the boss? I haven't played any more, unfortunately, so I've only played what I've said. I got to those missions you do in the beginning, and then I basically turned it off from there. I haven't gone back to it yet. I'm still deciding if I want to just play in my own time or maybe stream it one day. I'm not exactly sure, but I just haven't had a lot of time to dive into it. So if I do, though, I'll definitely let you guys know either here or, if it's like a couple of days off that I have on Discord and whatnot. But I'll be right back, chat. Just give me 1 second. forget to save the stuff. Right, the bum boy. Sorry, chat. Took me a couple of minutes, but we're back. Oh, okay. RPGs. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I would like to play Skullgirls. You know, it's like I'd really like to play that. You know, and there's other. I would like to play Guilty Gear Strive. There's a lot of fighting games I would like to get into, but it's like I think I'm just gonna commit to one, like I did before. I mean, it doesn't. To some, it doesn't really count. I committed pretty hard to Smash Bros. Ultimate by playing that for almost 200 hours. The story I'm reading is very entertaining. Is that the one you posted about the other day that kind of left off on a cliffhanger? I think you said, maybe. But I really want to get into Street Fighter 6 because I think everything about it looks pretty damn great. And so I've been playing a lot of Third Strike because the gameplay is very, very similar to Third Strike. A lot of the characters' moves in Street Fighter 6 that have been shown off are homages to Third Strike in a lot of ways. I'm playing that. I did get posted shots in the Discord. Okay, I'll take a look. Apologies. I'll take a look. Besides gaming, though, I mean, but anyway, I would like to get into fighting games more. And I imagine once I finally get into like a serious one, the rest will become easier to get into as well. God damn this fucking thing. Facing the incompetence. Oh, this is the one that gotcha. The specters let out a deafening cheers upon hearing that. A man in black suit nodded with satisfied expression. Then he pointed at the spiky-haired man with his right hand facing incompetent. What is this? Like what exactly is this? The funnier bits are the ones above. I did read those earlier. It's pretty good. Mara, you fools. It's so weird to like walk in here and have there be no music. It's really bizarre. You're good. You're good. You're good. I'm down to hear what it is. It's totally fine. The name is very long. It's out of your control. It's all good. Japanese stuff, am I right? These animes and these mangas and these short stories. It's funny. I've been playing a little bit of Street Fighter 5 too, just a little bit. I did fire up 4. The one I have the most experience with is 4. I played 4 the most. I played 2. Everybody's. If you played video games, I imagine you played Street Fighter 2 at some point. But I've can't copy and paste the full title on my phone. That's all right. We're here. Do it. I have Discord open. Go for it. I'll read it out loud. Always been passively into, like, very casually into Street Fighter. I do like Street Fighter. I just never really delve into it. I played 4 in the arcades though, a little bit. I talked about the Santa Cruz. Jesus Christ. I've talked about the Santa Cruz boardwalk. Jesus, dude. Enjoy the pain, lol. I've talked about that arcade a few times. They had 2 Street Fighter 4 machines there. Both, I went there a few times when I was a kid, so I got to play those machines quite a bit. Anyways. You know, when I said that I was going to say this out loud, I didn't fully understand what I was getting myself into. Longer than the B-movie scripts. Very true. Oh boy. Jaku Hakugai Made. Fuck, dude. Big ass long shit. I can't read. Act 2, 22. Good God. Any idea what that means in English at all? Any of it? Anyway. English, what do you speak? What? Enter in the Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? I need to make that one a sound. I need to redo the sound effects again. Add new ones. That's definitely has to be one of them. Here's English. Okay, here we go. The weakest person who got persecuted, but I'm the weakest person who got persecuted, but I am too OP after training in the worst dungeon for 1,000 years. A loner who didn't realize he became a broken character after being alone for too long. Comedy stuff. Are we reading fanfic for fun? Of what though? I have no idea. The weakest person who got persecuted, but I became too strong. I became too OP after training in the worst dungeon for 100,000 years. A loner who didn't realize he became a broken character after being alone for too long. That is published. What the Never stopped and asked if we should. We're too busy worrying about if we could or not. This is what happens when anime goes unchecked. Trust me, titles are long because Japan. Man, that's crazy. I had no clue. Not to this extent. I mean, you'd see something every so often. I would say, maybe me, I've seen something every so often. There's a couple animes and mangas with like really long titles. I know that, but not that. Not like this. Not anywhere close to that, at least. Overlord. There's another one that a friend of ours, when we were streaming, when Juan and I streamed together, I should say, There was another one where a friend of ours, Cabinari of the something castle. It's this really long-winded one too. It has to do with like a train, I believe. I could be wrong. Something. That's another one that's like really long. He was recommending to us at the time. Said he was watching. Something castle, Cabinari of the secret castle or something. I'm not exactly sure. It was a long name too. There's a few other words after than what I'm remembering. It's been a long time though. Cabinari of the Iron Fortress. I thought there was something else to that too, but maybe not. Man, then I really have no basis for anything as long as that name. Yeah. I don't even have anything to refer it to on a shorthand basis. The weakest person who got persecuted because I became too OP after training in the worst dungeon for 100,000 years. What? What the fuck? I'm sure there's other ones that I'm not remembering. Call it SMT Simulator. Half the first act was him becoming Demi-Fiend. SMT Simulator. Good. Okay. And then he appeared as an SMT5. Okay, that works for me then. SMT Simulator works a lot better. I'm okay with this. Still can't open that door. I should save it down here. Just in case. I'll make a separate save though. Go down here. That way if we die, we won't go back that far. Wow. Off to a great start. First recruited demon. Starting off with a banger. Right on. Let's go. He charged before it beat it. That's fine. As long as he charged up like DBZ, then it's all good. It'll work. Most of the time that works. At least in anime. That's what I'm shooting for at this point, to be honest with you. I'm looking at the clock here. I'm gauging how I feel. Maybe we should just get to 36. Get what we're trying to get here. We'll see. Well, we're here now, I guess. I should have waited. It was right there. This is it, right? No, it's not it. We have a little bit to go, I think. Damn, we got a critical 18. Not with this setup, I don't believe. Sexy gaze them. Thank you. Right on. Only 4,000 left. I mean, we're there. Oh, we have to go back all the way this way anyway. Nice. I didn't even notice. I knew it was 600, but I didn't notice it was 666. Perfect. On brand. This is the way. Very on brand. Damn. Let's just try to get there. We're right there. Maybe 3 more fights, we'll get there. Calling an elf who is a mother, MILF. What the heck, Japan? I would have 2 nickels. Oh, Milfy. Sorry, missed the eye. Calling an elf mother who is an elf who is a mother, Milfy. Perfect. What the hell, man? What the hell is this? Oh well, SMT simulator. There you go. I'm fading. Okay. Seal. What do you want? Me definitely die. Man, we took like literally half a step. It feels really brutal down here. We're almost there. I'm gonna do that. We're just gonna get to 36 and go do that. That's probably the best course of action now. Okay. We're almost there. Let's well, since it's hell down here, let's make it even more so. We're close. Let's use, we have a... Oh, it's a pot, though. Well... Curate every piece, huh? Venti? I'm not exactly sure what you mean, Faulty. Also got held. I don't know if I should allow it or not. Let's start there. I don't know if I know what that is. Oh, okay. Sorry. Venti porn. Okay. Gotcha. Curate every piece of venti porn that exists on the internet. Good to know. Did I look up who Venti is? Am I going to regret this? Also, welcome back. Oh, I was like, gotcha. I was like 20. Calling the character 20. Gotcha. Right. Weird. All right, that's it. Talked about it for too long. Now I'm gonna look it up. All right. I literally just typed in Venti, and literally the next one is Genshin. Like literally the next Google fucking thing is Genshin. She kind of looks like any I want to say The Last Airbender, but that's the stupid movie. Avatar fans out there, she kind of looks like Toph in a weird way. It's the green and then the hair and the features, I believe, but not as a tough-looking character. Weird. Oh, my bad. Leave the horny to the horny. I wasn't gonna look up the porn. I was just looking up the character. All right, maybe later. Anyway, I assumed. My bad. Oddly enough, just how Toph was also assumed, but still. He's also the wind god. How many characters are in this game? Quite a bit, huh? Because we've talked about the 6-month thing, and not everybody, is always used in different seasons and whatnot, but still, it's like, how many fucking characters? 50, and they're still adding more. Anime never stops. Gotcha. We have important things to do here. Gone you. 2 minutes. Not enough. If League has 100, we gotta add more. All right. I don't think League has 100, but League has a fuck ton. League probably has 100. What the hell am I saying? I guarantee League has over 100 characters, now that I'm thinking about it. Not enough. More anime. Shove into your brain. Let's go. Well, does Barry play that a lot on stream? I believe so, right? Dev's probably seen enough of it. Can't compare to Fate Go. What's Fate Go? Jesus Christ. I want to say by the end of the currently ongoing main story, they'll probably have roughly 130 with the rate at which they have added new characters. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, now I'm interested. Now I want to know. I'm going to just do... let's finish our turn here. Gotta focus on fighting. Maybe I can do two things at once now. I'll just kill the damn thing. Auto battle. How many characters are in League? 140. See, I was like, it can't be 200, right? But I knew it was over 100. 100? Fucking 40. Tower of Fantasy, right? She switched. I didn't know that. First half of every stream is Genshin. Wow. Well, I knew the Tower of Fantasy, though. She was on that before I saw anybody else talking about that, man. She was on the ground floor of that game. Early. I remember you said that she got early access from the devs. I believe you said that. I know she got early access. But I saw her playing that, like, you know, we had talked about it a while ago. And then, like, a few months later, then I saw a lot of people, some people talking about it. I was like, oh, shit. Cool. "130 characters, man. There's gonna be so many fucking spin-offs. I imagine, maybe. Yeah, early access beta, gotcha. Also, it's a closed beta. It's we talked about it, I was talking about it a little bit ago, but in 2 days on the 6th, there is a closed beta for Street Fighter 6. I did enter. If I get in, we'll play it on stream, but I think we'll find out either tomorrow or the day after, early on the 6th. I'm not exactly sure. Been checking my email, but I haven't seen anything. I doubt it, but hey, it'd be nice. It'd be cool. Oh, sorry. Fate Grand Order. I missed that earlier, Spectral. I see it now. Is a notorious gacha game. Okay. Haven't heard of it, to be honest with you, but gotcha. How many characters are in there? 10,000. It's like Dead or Alive, just a different girl in a bikini. Literally a million. No idea, but a fuck ton. I imagine with as many characters as there was the Genshin anime, right, that just got announced. There's so many characters that it's like League. It's kind of surprising the League hasn't done that much with as many characters that they've made, because they have so many different characters. It's like, what the hell? I imagine Genshin will probably look more to do the same things. Fate has a lot of anime seasons too. Gotcha. I'll look into that. I've never even heard of it. Maybe I've heard it or seen it somewhere, but it's just been so long or wasn't really interested, so I didn't look into it. The meme "you died if you are killed" came from there. Okay. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but not fully off the top of my head. Oh my god, he just keeps summoning. We got it. Where the hell am I? We have to get out of here now. Okay. Skills. Let's do this first. Reduce the encounter rates. Fuck it. Good enough. Okay, let's go. Let's grab this and go. Is short for Great Fate Grand Order, which is a gacha spin-off of Fate. Then the Fate franchise about waifu-sized, bando-sized versions of real-world historical figures. King Arthur, Nero of Rome, Joan d'Arc, just to name a few. So Fate Go didn't do anything for me, but when we said Fate Grand Order a second ago, Spectrum said it, and then right now with Faulty, that does ring some kind of bell. I'm sure if I looked into it, I'd be like, oh, okay. I've seen this. This is familiar. I'm just gonna leave now. We've done what we need to do. If they let us leave, we're leaving. We gotta get out of here. Right. Skills. Okay. Yeah. Cool. We're right there. We're good. Probably recognize some of the character designs if you almost forgot about that. Yeah. Let me take. Once we leave here, I will take a look real quick. Gotta get out of here. Yep. Yeah, it does. The Fate Grand Order, it does sound relatively familiar. Tight Moon presents Fate RPG. Damn, those are arcade cabinets. What the fuck? Japan be crazy. Wow. Looking at legit arcade, and it's, I mean, right? A game, okay, any game that's running like this on an arcade cabinet, you basically just have a fucking PC here at this point. Wow. Within the first month of the arcade's version's release on July 26, Sega sold 10 million cards for the arcade game, grossing 1 billion yen, $9 million in US, in card sales revenue by August 2018. Wow. Combined, the mobile and arcade versions of the game have grossed a total revenue of approximately 3.4 billion between August 2015 and December 2018. Whoa. Virtual reality game, a rhythm game for the phone. I cornered the guy made, or well, fuck, I've forgotten what he said now. I'm so out of it today. Something about Ganyu. I don't know. Damn it. Yeah, none of these character designs are ringing any bells, but I get the idea. Anime. Astolfo? Okay. That's a lot of fatherless children. Wow. Okay. Fictional character of France, where he is one of Charlemagne's paladins. Oh, he's from Fate. Okay, gotcha. Is he a guy? It's literally one of the first questions. From the design, I wouldn't say. I don't really see a lot of manly features here. I don't really want to look that hard, but here we are. I can't tell. I'm gonna stop looking at a widely known femboy. I'll be honest with you. One of the first things I'm seeing here says they refer to her as she. I ain't lying to you. Let's see here. Oh, it's a guy. Ruler and Sieg referred to him as she in episode 5 because they don't know. Gotcha. He is a guy. Okay. I read that wrong a second ago. I was like, what? Referred to her as she. I don't know, man. I can't tell half the time anyway. Not with these animes. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm saving for one. Let's start there. This is the first time I've ever seen Astolfo, so I don't know.
Welcome to the
Okay,
Cathedral
what
of
do we need to do
Shadows,
this?
where demons
I know we
gather.
need this, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Anime? Also, I don't even know. Okay, he has a dick. This is an anime character from I almost said Grand Blue. That's not it. There's too many of these damn animes that all feel the same. Grand Order, Fate Go. That's what we're talking about. A character that I literally have no information on at this point. Or, I mean, I have no knowledge of before this point, but here we are. Is it 37? I thought it was 36. Man, this has been a day. This has been a day. I apologize, y'all. Do this. Is it 37? I'm just gonna look it up because I have no idea.
All right.
Oh. That. Oh, I didn't think that. I didn't know what you meant. I'm sorry. 5 to full. I was like, what? Sorry, I didn't think that mattered. Now we should be good? Sorry. Text from boss. Going back in there.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Oh. Well, there you go. It's 37. Gotcha, Spectrum. Damn it.
All right.
Legitimately thought it was 36. Maybe I was wrong from the beginning. Maybe I just forgot. What do we need to the next one? 4,000. Great. I've shit. I'm broken at this point. Let's just go. I'm going. Well, let's heal first. Let's do all the things here that we can do real quick. Better fusion material. You probably are right because of that. Probably right. We can take a quick look because we can see what we have right now to fuse into it. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Makatora? Then he can send HP.
All right. Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
This will Saravati? Anyway, if I butchered that, let me know. Anyway, this will eventually learn other healing skills, right? I can see one here, the revive, but this will eventually learn other ones. We've been using the one that we've been using for a while, and I think it's run its course. Saravati. Got that time. Well, I guess this one might too. Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Are you sure?
I'll deal with it.
All right.
Oh, well, you guys, you said it already knows this, right? It's gonna learn this at some point, because we were talking about this replacing that. I was thinking about it from that angle. It would learn medium lightning. That's, I mean, with what we got right now, maybe that's not worth it.
All right.
Okay. Guys, I think we're gonna have to figure this out more next time. It already has the move. Gotcha. Been going for 2 hours and 25 minutes. We leveled up. We didn't unfortunately do much besides that. But okay. I won't fuse it away. Meditation is just a better life drain. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here today, guys. I'm pretty beat at this point. I got about an hour and a half or so before I gotta go to work, so I'm just gonna rest up. Apologies for the low energy. Not feeling too good, but I'm all right. I'll hang in there. I'll be back on Thursday. We're gonna continue more of this. We'll push forward. Maybe we'll also do it on Friday to keep pushing forward on this one. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of y'all's week. And I'll see you guys on Thursday, all right? Thank you guys so much.